Okay, hopefully the sound works on this one. I don't know what happened. Having technical difficulties today. Can you hear us? I have sound. All right. Boy, it's been a day here. Not having any luck here today. We'll wait for a bunch more people to show up. I prefer doing it on my laptop because then I can see my settings better, and I can also see the comments better. It's really hard, I think, to see settings or comments here. So maybe I can watch along on YouTube in order to see it. Greetings from Saudi. Wowzers. How about that sunburn? I don't have a sunburn, actually, just a good tan. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello, I have sound. So nice to see you actually live. I'll have to mute this guy. Lots of questions coming in here. I wish that I could see them all better, but I can't. I'll just scroll back. If you get a chance, type in there where you're from. It's always very interesting to see where everybody is from. So you have noise, you have sound. Backyard Russia. Hey, guys.
Do you guys want to just turn it sideways and then we can both?
I can't. It won't let me go sideways. Orientation is locked, it says. I don't know. No, it won't help. I just seen it on the screen. So, but you can fit in there with me, maybe.
Oh, I think we can get behind.
This goes the other way. That's not what we wanted, eh? No. You don't think you can do what? I need to be able to hold it here because I got to read these comments. So.
It's weird that it won't turn right, you know.
It works. Sound. It works.
So what happened here?
Well, I tried to load. Now I have. Okay, there you go. So maybe I can read the comments on there instead. That's what I was hoping I could do. Oh, that doesn't fit in there either. This is just an all-around bad day. One day we'll have better luck here. Can they even see us?
Not really.
There you go. Squeeze in there. What if it backs it up a bit more? Can you see us then?
Hello.
Okay, comments. How do I get back to these? So this is going to be a little different. The last time we did a live, I think we had maybe 400 people on it. Not even.
Maybe.
And it was pretty easy to keep up with comments, but we'll try here. So hello from California. Can I just downspace that? Oh yeah, perfect. We can hear. Where did California go? C-Dot, how's the weather? The weather is absolutely gorgeous here. I was not expecting that. Yeah. I thought it was going to be, I don't know what I thought. It's just not like this. It's been lovely. It's very dry. It's nice.
I guess it's more cold is what I was
Yeah, it's a nice climate. We can hear you now. Sound is on. So unfortunately, if you do type in Russian, I have no way of translating that on the screen anymore. It doesn't work.
No, not on there.
YouTube, from time to time, no longer allows us to translate Russian comments. And so we actually screenshot them all, take them over to Google Translate them all. It's a lot of work. But it is nice to read all the comments.
I figured it out last time.
Did you?
Yeah, last time I had figured it out.
In 3 dots, did you try that?
No, it was through the computer itself. So I figured it out last time, and that's how I was reading them with just.
So if we miss your comment, obviously it's not intentional. I'm very sorry about that. Sound is working. See, some of them are easy enough. Privyet, I know how to read that. From
That's
Tatiana. Hello, privyet. Now is okay. Fellow Canadian. Hello from Serbia. That one is really long. Privyet. Something хорошо. Face blue smiling. Nice to see you live. Greetings from Sweden. Now is good. Hello from America. Good morning from Montreal. Love the farm you got. Sound is working now. Hey, Aaron, your first live translation. No, we've done quite a few lives, but it's been over a year, I think, since we've last done one. YouTube has changed a little bit since then. And we're not super techie.
No.
Although we're very talented at many things, when it comes to technology, I feel like an old person all the time. When is your Belarus arriving? Soon. I think this week. So you won't see it on YouTube till probably 2 weeks from now, roughly.
Yeah.
But the loader just arrived. We were waiting for the loader. This is going to be an amazing story. We'll share that on YouTube. But yeah, very cool story. We're very excited. And so the tractor will be, well, the tractor's ready. They installed the air conditioning and stuff for us. And then we were waiting for the loader to come brand new from the manufacturer. It got installed, I believe, on Saturday. So I would think this week we'll be seeing the tractor. Hi, can you show me the house plan? No, it's in here. I don't, other than, I mean, we make sketches, I guess. But most of it I go just from memory. I build out of my head. Hello from... Hello... they got tan as if they were flying to Turkey for vacation. No need to go to Turkey for vacation when you live here in Nizhny. It's beautiful. Hello from Perm. All good now. Backyard Russia. Hello from Siberia. Hi from Romania. Doug the Viking. Hey guys, watching from the USA, coming in loud and clear. Everybody's ex. Are we asking questions yet? Give her. Ask whatever you like. Can't guarantee I'll answer them all, but we'll try. Privyet, lumberjack models. Do you plan to make an interview with Justice Walker? He is farming evangelist and evangelist of farming. Yes, I actually talked to him multiple times on the phone. We had scheduled one, then it didn't work out for one of us. I think we scheduled another one. It didn't work out for the other one of us. And that's where it's laid. I should probably do that. On the Countryside Corner, if you're not aware, we do have a second YouTube channel where we do interviews. And we just have not got around to it. When's the last time we posted on it? A month?
Probably a month or so.
Obviously, right now we're busy with the house build, so I just haven't got around to it. But the plan is there. Yes, absolutely. Nikolai, I don't know. You make lives. I didn't know. Well, I don't very often. We haven't done one, like I said, for about a year. But it's a nice way to engage with people and also give people a chance to communicate with us. So the plan tonight, once a month, we'll be doing lives on Boosty. And so because there's a lot less members on there, you're going to get a better experience one-on-one and guaranteed to get all your questions answered. Versus here, I'm probably not going to get around to everybody. It looks like comments are coming in pretty fast. So that's why we do that. And once a month we'll be there. I don't know how often we'll do them on YouTube. We'll definitely do them on YouTube as well, especially once things settle down a little bit. We used to do them every Sunday. Do a live, but it's just so hectic and busy right now. We haven't had time for it. So if you're interested in it, it will be on Boosty once we figure it out.
Yeah, we had to upload some sort of software that I wasn't aware of.
Liz Ryan, hello from Northern Ontario. That name sounds familiar, so it's possible that we've met. Good evening, friend. Скажи, что something Russia. I'm so sorry to all you Russian people. My Russian is still horrible. Privyet.
I wish you could get the mouse. Can you attach the mouse to it?
To mine? Yeah, you just plug it in. Your side there, I think. I'm going to stop rocking this table. What's going on?
Drop you on the floor.
Well, we should be able to lengthen the leg. There.
So it just, there it goes. They're done. This one.
Oh, they're all in English now? What'd you do?
And the mouse.
Genius. See, this is why I keep her on the staff and on the payroll.
So I just clicked on the side and it gave me the option.
Tell us what you learned in Russian. Well, little words. So I don't formulate sentences very well. I talk like a baby, and I really, really appreciate the people that I run into that talk to me like I'm a child. because they use simple sentence structure, and it's a lot easier then to keep up and to understand. And so if I go to a farm, I have a pretty good understanding of what's going on in the conversation. If I go to a lumber yard, I have a pretty good understanding. But there's some places where people just talk so fast I can't keep up. So I wouldn't say that I'm really fluent at all, but I can kind of, because I know a few words, I can kind of put it together and make understanding, at least. How come you're skipping a bunch?
We'll be here all night.
Well, I gotta read faster, that's all. Thank God you can hear it, but there is no translation. Hey, Aaron, Alberta.
I got the translation now.
Alberta is still near and dear to me. We spent 3 years of our life in southern Alberta, and I love Alberta. So, hello, Alberta. What happened to my mouse? Pennsylvania, USA, United States. Nikolai, how is the house going? Very well. We are getting very far. I'm hoping to put a roof on this week. I'm not supposed to tell you that. Smolensk. Hello from Mallorca. I wonder where that is. Light giver. Thank you to Russia and its beautiful people for caring for you. Amen. Yeah, we feel that hospitality every day.
Every day.
Amazing. I'm blown away by it. Thank you to Russia. I'll read that one right. UK here. Hello from Lithuania. Ontario. I'm from Serbia. Hi there. Moscow here. Thumbs up. Uganda. Zulu. That's cool. Hello from South Africa. I watch all your programs as they come out. Thank you very much, Eugene. Anton, Russian from Bulgaria. Good fella, greetings to Russia from Serbia. Deadman is from Siberia. Is that because it's so cold? I don't know if Siberia is that cold, but he says he's dead. Kyle is from Calgary, Muddy Water, Sweden, Italy. He says right where you are from. Salami God, Moscow, Russia. Goran is from Australia. Portland, Oregon. Hey. Minnesota. Hello. Hello from South Africa. Hello from Orenborg.
So cool.
Hi, Aaron.
Aaron.
It's supposed to be my name, Aaron, probably. Okay. Sweden. Hi, Aaron from St. Petersburg. Vertical is fine. Anton is from Calgary. Susan from Alabama. Pocker Desire. I am from Moscow. Why are you starting to build a new house rather than buying a ready-made one? Well, for one, we're carpenters. We like building stuff. Or I'm a carpenter anyway, and she's a carpenter's wife. So we like building houses, and we like building things, and we like things the way we like them. We find a lot of houses here that we looked at were really boxy, lots of rooms. We like wide open.
Yeah, small. Like really, really small.
Well, small rooms, yeah. We like wide open, so our kitchen, dining room, living room, one big wide open space. Also, it's much cheaper to build a house than it is to buy one that's ready-made. I had some people send me prices saying, hey, we can hook you up with a house, we'll build it for you for this and this price. And I went, wowzers, I can build it for way less than that. So, I don't know, if you have the talents, why not use them? Moscow, Leonia, Russian, Canadian from Ontario. Doug is from Illinois. Maryland, hey Maryland, how are you? One of our praying grandmas. And from Nebraska, USA. Simon, tell me what you learned in Russian. I think I answered that already. Hi from Pennsylvania, Saudi Arabia. So he says we're tanned. He's sweetheart. Greetings from Moscow. Hello, Boston. Shout out from Canada, eh? ICT Adventures. Johannes is from Manitoba. Odious. Marai L Republic, Russia. Artem, I'm glad for you. I watch all your releases. God bless you. You made the right choice. Good luck to you. Thank you. Christine's Crocheting. Hi from Spokane, Washington. Hi, Christine. So when I make a special mention to some of these folks, they've been with us from like the beginning, right? Yeah. So there's a few of them on here, like Christine, who's been there from like day one for years. So when we used to do lives, we would talk to them every Sunday. A little coffee time. So they would recognize my coffee cup. I'm never very far from. Starlands, love what you're doing. Oh, that's an interesting name. Oliushka from Tula. Pharaoh, these days it's hot in the Neogran region as in Turkey. Yes, I agree. Kirill, hi from Cyprus. Cornell or Cremona. Primrose from Prince Edward Island. That's a beautiful place. The phone did not fail. Pavel is from Saskatchewan. Light giver. I am Canadian, Ontario, Canada. Tatiana is from Moscow. Alexei is from Moscow. Oh man, Houston, we have a problem. Ha ha ha. Bruce Murr, hello from Texas, USA. Russian language tutor, looking great, guys. Andrews Travels, hey, nice to see you guys live. DK, and they still don't speak Russian at all. Do they teach? No, we don't teach Russian because we don't speak Russian that well. We are learning Russian though. I think in Russian the word for teach and for learn or study is the same thing.
Yeah, I think so.
In English, teach means when I teach you something, and I definitely could not teach you Russian. There's multiple reasons for that. Yes, we are learning, but it takes time. The first 3 months is an incredible, stressful, roller coaster, fast-paced go, and there's really not much time for language study in that. Now things are settling down, but my main priority is making sure that my family is fed and clothed, that I'm not a burden on the country, and that we have a roof over our head, because we need a place to live. I hope this winter to very seriously get at language study and get it all figured out. We also have more time now. We're not panicked, so that stress is off. Absolutely. We can now stay here for 1 more year under our asylum. And in that year, I hope to master the Russian language, or at least enough of it to pass the tests and gain a residency and move forward. So it's not, if we're not learning Russian to the pace that you desire, it's not because we don't want to. We
love to.
We moved here to become Russians.
I long for the day that I can.
You actually dreamed it last night. You told me you woke up.
I woke up in such joy because I had a dream that I woke up and I knew Russian fluently and I could speak it, and it was just like, it was such a marvel.
Mm-hmm.
It was such an amazing feeling. It's like listening, or I seen a clip once of somebody that was deaf that finally got a hearing aid and could hear for the first time, and that's how I felt in my dream. It was just like that.
You ever watching that old guy one time? They got him these glasses because he was colorblind. He'd never seen color before.
I cried like a
baby.
He
was crying like a baby, and
that's how I felt. It was like, yeah, I just long for the day that I can speak fluently with everybody.
We deliberately picked an area where there was no other English speakers so that we could integrate. Our desire moving to Russia was not to be on our own and speak English. We came here not to be Canadians in Russia, but to be Russians, and we fully anticipate integrating and becoming part of society. But it takes time. So please continue to be patient. Nikolai, enable routine retinue on the phone. Sometimes it's locked. No, the phone will allow it. It's the live is set up this way. Now it's stuck. So. You can read the comments on the PC. That's what I am doing right now. Backyard Russia. You can change orientation when you set up the live. Yeah, I didn't do it right, I don't think. Sasha from Portland, Oregon. Pavel, Russia, Tver. Man from the Earth, Moscow region. Alex is from Canada.
I don't think he's from the island, maybe. Is it?
Oh, no. Isn't that Russian? Nash? I don't know.
It was like a ha.
Alexander, God bless your family. Why are you starting to build a new house rather than buying a ready-made one? I think I answered that one, right?
Yeah.
Zeta, Siberia, Ron, aren't moms the best, eh? Paulina, St. Petersburg. This thing is not refreshing. There it goes. Now I lost where I was. From Altai. Oh my, we lost a whole bunch.
Oh, we're way down, like hundreds of comments down.
Oh my, there's that many comments on here already?
That's what they said.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Never keep
okay, I'm gonna miss a lot. North Korea? No way. Really? Somebody's from North Korea here. Hello from Russian Canadian living in Edmonton. Hi from Crimea. Hello from North Korea. If that's true, it's really neat.
I'd say.
Build and Grow, Vancouver, BC. That's scary, and he's cute. I don't know who we're talking about here. How impressed I am how you deal with acclamation. Is it raining? No, it's not. Finland, called ethnic Finnish people from Ingria and Kareli to move back to Finland from Russia in the early 90s. Now it's a hostile environment, so thinking about moving back. I would agree you should move back. The West has become very hostile. Are you disappointed in Russia and Russian people? No, absolutely not. I'm actually blown away every day. Every day I run into more Russians. I mean, I've had like one lady that was kind of irritable, but I mean, I'm irritable from time to time too. And the other day, didn't we have a guy the other day too that was kind of disagreeable? Oh, that one truck driver. Yeah, he was a bit disagreeable, but other than that, no. I'm just blown away by the hospitality. All BB and positive, the Canadian family continue in the same spirit. I love you. Thank you. We love you too. Subtitles, sir. Guys, drop a yeah if you're having a good day. Yeah. I'm not boom boom in Eglik, but your family's beautiful. Will you invite your children? We love them. Invite them on the live, you mean? They're all sleeping. They're in bed. Well, except for the oldest two, but Wow, stream, nice. You are now Volzans and not Canadians, by the way. Thank you. John Kennedy from Kamloops, BC. Do you go to a local church? From time to time we do, yes. We actually are living in an apartment that belonging to a church, so it's rude not to worship here. But we go to multiples. We've been to multiple Orthodox churches too. I have a love for all things Christian related and all things architecture related. As for Russia, we have uncultivated fields for 100 years ahead with a margin. Hi, Court. Hi from London, guys. You are awesome. London, Ontario, or London, England? Igor, hi from Manitoba. Nullifier, I'm glad to see such fellow countrymen in the Eastern Novgorod region, by the way, with the first tan. Everybody likes our tan, eh?
I know, it looks really
got good
dark.
farmer's tan going on. Check that out.
Really dark.
Okay. My neck's the worst. I don't know if you can see that on there or not.
Yeah.
You are overcoming difficulties with great dignity. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's tough some days. Russia. Whoop. Russia is Russ from Vikings. Goron is, what is this?
That's a super.
That's a super? Oh, thank you very much, Goron. Because I've never seen one of those before. What are these up in the top? Top chats.
Yeah.
Those are supers as well?
Yeah.
From, does it say?
Yeah, you click on it, and I'll take you to them.
Miklenko, thank you very much. And DG.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, folks. Oh, we can heart them. There we go. After this live, you guys will never want to do anything with us again because we're so
unorganized,
unsavvy. Yeah. You can't do that. Can't do what? Work. I'm not sure. Bezvini, greetings from Republic of Srpska, a strong Christian nation. Ivan, Spain. Robotrix, Portugal. Man, people from all over the world. Sasha, it's beautiful seeing so many people from all meridians of the world together around your family, watching you, wishing you the best with full heart. I
never thought I'd see the day. This is just amazing.
There was a time we
humbling.
didn't post anything family related on Facebook. We were super
So
private and quiet, and then I don't know where the idea. Oh yeah, because we wanted to share videos with our family.
Yeah, because the videos on WhatsApp you could only post I think 11 minutes or something.
Not even, it was 2 minutes 11 seconds I think.
Oh, maybe. Anyway, we were sending videos back and forth to our family when we moved to Saskatchewan. And they're like, why don't you just put it on YouTube? And we were like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that was a mental struggle for us. Now, what do we got?
Well, and I remember when we got our first 20 people, we were so excited because we're like, we don't even know 20 people.
Yeah. We count all of our families together. Yeah. Hello from Kazan. So the whole world would live amicably. Oh, amen. Wouldn't that be great? Unfortunately, I don't think we'll see that day till Jesus comes. Larissa, how tan? Did you also get so excited in Canada, or did the climate not allow it? Oh yeah, we got excited over there too. Summertime is great. Northern Ontario, right in March, we got 2 weeks where all of a sudden it warmed up, the snow melted, you're out there in short sleeves working hard. And then it get cold again. Similar to here, actually. It's a lot similar to spring. What sort of budget would we need to start up a similar project as you guys in Russia family for? House, land, equipment for what you like to achieve? Oh, that varies. I mean, we build everything ourselves, so that saves a fortune. But you can buy a used little tractor, or you can buy a new tractor, you can buy all sorts of different sizes. Really hard to say. Figure out your monthly needs. I mean, you can go online. I did this regularly in Ontario too, and I just see what average because we sold groceries, we sold vegetables and things. You can go online and just kind of compare what groceries would cost. There's lots of YouTubers that are doing regular grocery store tours. We only did one because it's not really our thing to do. But that'll give you a good idea on prices of what prices are, and then just go from there. Figure out, what your grocery bill would be like at home, what you eat, and then compare the prices in Russia, and you'll soon figure it out. But it's definitely much more affordable living here. Selfish, you inspire, don't stop. Pierre, hello from North Korea. Hello from Russia. Greetings from Vladimir. Put likes. There are very few of them. Where are the likes? Oh, give me your likes then, I guess. I don't know. How many are there? 857. I say that's pretty good.
Almost neck and neck with our views.
With our views. 860 people on here.
Well, we're a lot further along too, right? Remember, there's a delay. Like you're like
Hello from Sochi. Olenka, we live in the same city now, Nizhny Novgorod. We can be friends. I'll be glad to help. The amount of offers of help, and it's like I feel rude saying no, but I get so many people offering to help all the time. I don't know what we would do with all the help. Hopefully one day. Hopefully. One day, yeah. Charm, can us Brits join you? Here in Russia, I think everyone's welcome. Yes. Miroslav, hi from Serbia. Georgia, glad to see you live. Impressive progress on the house. Best of luck. Hello, did Russian government help you on something? Like when will you get Russian passport? I'm just curious how quick it could be. Okay, it typically can take 5-6 years to get it. Backyard Russia's in here, and they know they're still working on it. They've been here for, I think, about 5 years now, too. It's a long process, because first you need to get residency, temporary residency, then you need to apply for permanent residency, and then you can finally get citizenship. It's not an easy thing. It's a real complicated pain that we're willing to do because we believe it's worth it, and we believe that this is the place that we need to be. So whatever it takes, we're just going to keep pushing ahead and doing it. But it's not easy, no. And there are other countries that are a lot easier. That is a fact. But you need to decide where you want to live, what you want for the future, for the children. So did the Russian government help you? Yes, they helped us get immigration quota, which is the first step. You need to apply for quota before you can apply for residency. They also helped us because our time ran out. They helped us get asylum, so we now have a year to stay here in this country. And then we can renew that as well in a year. If we still aren't ready, then we can renew that again too. Where is the transfer? I don't know what that means. Is that for bank transfers maybe? I'm not sure. We didn't post it on here, I guess. Will you invite your children? We love them. Privyet. Christy, hi from Samara. How much children do you have? 9 or 8? We have 9 children. Our oldest son is still in Canada. He's a little older. He's moved out already. He's living with other people that are good friends of ours. And he has a job he loves. He's got a friend circle that he loves. He's got a community he loves. We traveled a bit before coming here. So for him to come along with us made absolutely no sense, to uproot his whole life. Like, he's got a job. He's got things to do. Once we get settled here and we begin farming, then we're hoping that he will join us as well. But ultimately, it's up to him. For us, if we didn't have kids, we wouldn't have moved. We came here for the little ones and for their future. And he's beyond that. I mean, he's not influenced by all the evil things that are going on over in the West right now, and he doesn't have little children yet. So it's kind of in a different category of life. I've discussed with some of my brothers as well, whose children are older, and they are not planning on moving because of that. Their children are beyond that point. But when you have a bunch of little children and society is going the way it is in the West, then it's very important to go find somewhere else to live. But our hope is still that he will join us, and he's still considering it once we get established, for sure.
You have to move a little quicker.
As you don't have documentation for the house, aren't you worried that it's not going to be done optimally? As you don't have the documentation for the house.
Maybe thinking or your building plans, maybe?
I have no idea. The house will be done optimally because I will build it optimally. Maybe it's a bad translation.
I wonder.
I don't know. We have been assured that we are allowed to live there and that everything will work out fine. And if it doesn't, then whatever. We'll roll with that and we'll find something else.
We'll make do with
we don't live like this. I mean, we're flexible. Things happen. So sometimes in a video you might see us being, frustrated or stressed about something, but that's just life. And then the next day we'll change direction and we'll do something else. We're very relaxed that way. At the top, 3 dots, click. That must be for the translation, I'm guessing. Right. Welcome to Russia. How do you like Russia? We love it. Absolutely love it. Hello, Nizhny. Whoa, what did I do? Hello, Nizhny from Nizhny. Arend and Anneesa, you've got some tan. Yes, we do. How do you guys communicate with Russian banks? Mixture of broken Russian, a little bit to English. Actually, so since the very first time in that bank, I don't think anybody spoke English in there. There's now a lady that speaks reasonable English. About as good as I speak Russian. No, she speaks better English than that.
Does.
But between that and Google Translate.
Well, that we have the same person every time, so they're much more
pretty much they always send it to us.
They see us and then they...
Well, the lady that we get doesn't speak any English.
Yeah, but she always deals with
super
us.
good.
She's very good with the translations and, patience.
Sberbank doesn't pay us to advertise, but I'm happy with Sberbank. They're very good. Very good so far. Hello from the Space Coast in Florida. Space Coast. Maybe where NASA is? I don't know. Olga, good evening. I follow your construction. Children are building their future. Good luck to you. Greetings from Moscow. Thank you, Olga.
Thank you.
Banana West, hi from Russia. Administrator, you're a wonderful family. We look at you as family. Thank you very much. Ismail is from Iraq. That's cool. I don't think we've ever had one from Iraq. Milkshake, I am from Moscow. Vova from Belarus. Alex from Russia, finally. Digger, hi from UK. Did you get your money back that was stopped? Unfortunately not. No, the money in Binance is at this point still gone. They think maybe somebody hacked into something, or I don't know. There's a lawyer looking into it. So a friend of mine helped us out, and I know everybody can suspect that he took it. I don't think he did because he's a good friend of ours, and he's doing this out of the kindness of his heart. But something happened, and unfortunately, he's paying for a lawyer right now, or we will be, I guess, hoping to find that money back. But no, I guess it wasn't God's will for us to have it, and someone else now has it. And we don't know who, unfortunately. Nijni, hello, hi guys. Samara is for you. Nana, hi, I wanted to tell you to brace that structure before pouring, but I knew it was too late because you recorded and uploaded way too late. Yeah, so that's an interesting discussion that I'm going to take too long to discuss, but I've made lots of ICF homes, tons of them. Never, ever, ever once braced the outside. Not even considered bracing the outside. This particular styrofoam. Yeah, she did. This styrofoam is not the same quality.
Braced outside.
Yeah. I love the company. I love the manufacturers, the owners of the company. I mean, it's great product.
You also didn't do what they told you to do.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. They did tell me to styrofoam the joints, and originally in the very first.
Insulate, or what is it?
No, styrofoam. The spray foam.
Oh, okay.
Very first conversation I had with them, they mentioned something about it, but again, it's in broken English and broken Russian, and I had forgotten all about it.
And you never told me.
Yeah, and I forgot all about it. So that one was my fault, and I would 100% use the product again, but I would spray foam the joints, all of them, and like the side joints where they butt together.
That's what I thought.
And I would do more bracing on the outside, but it still went way better than most people here thought it would. Like all those concrete guys too, they're like, oh, this thing's gonna blow up, and it didn't.
I couldn't even watch. So after it blew up the first 2 times, I literally went and hid in the van.
That was the most stressful part for me, is because everybody said it would fail, and then it blew, and then then I feel like I looked.
So I literally hid in the van, and then I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed that it was gonna work, because I hate that. My stomach just gets so tight, and I just get so worked up and worried about oh no, what if.
But in the end, it worked.
Yeah.
It all worked good. We have a beautiful house. Well, it's not done yet, but it will be beautiful. Nice week, Dennis. Guys, I'm a little jealous of you. I want to get out of this woke hole called Australia so badly. Yeah, you guys are on prison island over there, eh? I feel bad for New Zealand, too. New Zealand's in bad shape, too. Mike, are you planning to teach your kids at home or sign them up for public school? Definitely teach them at home. I mean, look at the videos. Look what our kids can do. They don't teach that in school. School is great for some people, I guess, but I think our children learn much more at home. I don't know about schools here in Russia. I hear they're much better, but in Canada they don't teach finance. They barely even teach math anymore in school. And then of course they teach all sorts of woke stuff that we don't agree with. I teach my children finance on a regular basis, lots of math, construction. I mean, Wesley knew how to do his fractions at a very young age based on a measuring tape and wrenches. Our kids learn far more at home than I think a school could offer them, and it's a lot of hands-on stuff, preparing them for the world. They have a lot of work experience. One thing we have discussed many times, and we would still very much like to do, is once we get settled, hire a Russian lady that can speak some English as well to teach our children in Russian, so that they could be following a Russian curriculum, preparing them for the Russian exams and tests, if necessary, and obviously
the language.
Propel their language studies farther. Our children are doing much better than we are on language. They play with Russian children here in Nizhny. Also, they've made some Russian friends or at least one boy in town there, where we're building our house. So they get more interaction that way, and their brains just learn.
Some of them have
learn
studies
faster.
with somebody online too.
Yes, online studies as well. Yes. Yeah. Russell Miller, our family really enjoys your videos. You've inspired some house construction recently. We've started laying a footer for a new construction. Awesome. Hopefully you don't have any concrete blowouts. Teddy, guys, you are speaking so fast compared to Americans. All depends which part of America you come from. Welcome to all. I'm speaking faster than normal even now because I'm trying to keep up these comments. Hello from Moscow. Arton Novus. Can't imagine how hard it must be to live there as an expat family. I wish you all luck. Planet Orange, Purple Ring, yada yada. I'm not sure. I
think it's just color or those things.
The emojis. Alexander, Samara is for you. GDP. I like your construction site. I'm happy to watch you build. Thank you. We have Ava sent us $20 super. Thank you, Ava. We've got Vera Pantaliva, $20. Thank you. Firo, $5. I have a path to residency in Russia. I only have 250,000 Canadian. Is this a good start for raising cattle in Russia? Sincerely from Canada. Stay well. I think that would go a long way. Yeah, land is very affordable here. Very, very affordable. So I personally don't understand how anyone could not be profitable farming here based on the land price being so cheap. I mean, the meat price in the store is not that much different. Egg price is not that much different. Milk price is not that much different from what we're used to in Canada. Yes, it's cheaper, but not that much cheaper compared to land price. And land is the biggest, what do you want to call it, expense in Canadian farming, I think, right now. So if you can afford to farm in Canada, I think you can easily afford to farm here. Did I? Okay, your family is incredibly inspirational. Thank you very much. 1999. This one I missed? Pavel, 27.99. Thank you. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. What do we do with that?
Just ignore it.
Hit a heart? Okay. That's it? They're all done? How do you know they're all done?
Because you don't have any more.
Okay, everybody equals everyone. David from Salem, Oregon. I'm American and my wife is from Bulgaria. We love Russia. Great choice to live in Russia. Leah, hello. I want to help your children with Russian. Thank you. Derek, you did make the right choice. Derek Nelson, hey, you've been on with us for quite a while too. God bless you and your family. Peter, good luck in Rus territory of the Vikings. I think that's where all the blondies come from. There's a lot of blondes here in blonde hair. A lot of what I keep thinking, like German people see us and like, hey, you look very Russian, and I look around I'm like, no, you guys look very German. There's a lot of just lighter colored blonde people here. Mikhail, hello from Samara. Andrews Travels. I would love to visit Russia someday. Hopefully it happens. Well, I'm sure you would be made welcome. Kristen, stay strong, guys. Very difficult on the beginner in other country. Moscow. Olenka, we live in the same city now in Nizhny Novgorod. We can be friends. I'll be glad to help. Must be some repeats. Dimitri, do you already have a plan and a format for teaching children? What do you think to start this process? Yeah, we do homeschooling. We started with the same curriculum when we left, and now she's also doing a little bit more online stuff. And we bought a few more laptops, which is also good because we do live in a world, technological world where the children should learn to navigate on computers a little bit as well. Pavel, hello from Russia. Alexei, hello from St. Petersburg. Milkshake, Russian flag. Nana, what happened to you guys? You look dark. Is that really Russia? And I've got a good tan. Alexander, the Russians are proud of you. Thank you very much. Olga, happy handshake hearts. Dawn, Vikings never die. We just move a lot. True. With, you are so tanned. Simon, will you invite your children? We love them. Not to the live stream. They're sleeping. Stella, hi from Germany. Aussie. Hi, Arend. I moved to Russia to start a family as well for similar reasons to you and also make videos. Do you have any church services in English where you live? No. No, everything's in Russian, although they have offered us some translation help. Google Translate works pretty good for everything.
Not today. It was awful.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, other than when you hear like swear words coming from the sermon. That's interesting. Like, you don't hear it, sorry. I'm reading it on here, and sometimes Google translates things not quite right.
Mm-hmm.
Charmed, God bless Trump. Yeah, he got attempted assassination there yesterday. Not good. Milkshake, Elena, hi from UK. Nana, Ghana, West Africa. I think that's the first time for Ghana, too. Where did I go here? Video hit. Big greetings from the southwestern Siberia. Why are you streaming so late? Well, it depends on where you are in the world, I guess. Greetings from Republic of Srpska, you beautiful Christian people. Tatiana, hello, guys. There are no subtitles. Moscow is with you. Sonia, hello. I'm glad for you, Moscow. I don't think they have subtitles on live.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Hello, Antalya, Turkey. Hope your home building progress is good. Very interesting, but nothing is clear. Marina Marks. Very interesting, but nothing is clear. Oh, that's one name. Have you favored Russian food already? Not really. I like food in general. I don't find Russian foods that different from what I grew up with.
No.
It just has a different name on it. Eugene. Aye, my man. Alex, what are you planning to do on your farm? Just to provide for yourself or to produce something for sale? That's a great one. So, no, we want to provide, same as in our last place, we pretty much grew almost all the food that we needed to eat. Our groceries consisted of things that we could not grow, and that was it. And here we hope to do the same, and we hope to launch a store as well. So we are working on launching a website right now where you'll be able to buy merchandise, such as this cup, except it'll be clean, no coffee stains like I got. Cups, hats, shirts, all that kind of stuff. And also soaps, food, things that we grow. And we have to work out how that's going to be yet, because we have maybe like a boxed, you can buy like a box with an assortment of different things in it, and maybe have a couple of different varieties. I don't know, we have to figure that all out yet, but we do hope to have that. And also there'll be some teaching aspects to it where we're considering doing as well, where children could come out maybe for like a weekend camp or a day camp or something, or even adults, whole families, I guess, where we can teach them. Our real idea, what we want to do is connect the dots. We want to connect real people with real food, and that's our main goal. So many people in today's world, not just in Russia, everywhere, are disconnected from where their food comes from, and that's sad. And I think as farmers, we need to do a much better job of connecting people with their food, and then we wouldn't have all this nonsense going on where people are trying to shut down farms. If people understood how much farmers love their land, how much farmers love their animals, and that we are trying to do the best we can with the environment and with the critters, I think there would be a lot less problems. So all of that combined is our plan. Alan, near North Bay, Ontario. Cowork, privyet. I love you guys. DG, Aaron, Anneesa, hello from UK. You have very good tone. Looks like you've been on a holiday. Russian holiday, building a house. Greetings from Altai. Igor, Oklahoma, greetings from Anzero Zudzenk. Alexander, is this your mother? Is who my mother?
Me, the old goat.
You? No, that's my beautiful wife. Chris, is it Veenstra or Feenstra? Feenstra with an F, not nearly as common. So for those of you who aren't Dutch, Veenstra with a V is very common, and with an F is less common, but we are with an F. Sonia, good luck to you. Janet Connors, love the song you play at the end of your videos. It's on my playlist now. Yeah, it's a beauty. Milkshake, hello my dear. Vladimir, hello. Greetings from Siberia. Andrew, I believe it. Vinya, in God we trust. Natalie, Galina, good luck to you in Russia. Ellie, hello. We are watching how you build a house together. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? Like, I'm still watching. I watch, as I'm building, I watch my kids, and I'm just like, I'm amazed. People think, 4-year-olds can't do this, or a 5-year-old can't do that. I had somebody comment the other day, I'm sorry if you're reading this, but I had them comment about a 14-year-old, you can't do that kind of work. And I got thinking, in World War II, 14-year-olds literally lied about their age so they could join the war, and they went off to go and fight in Europe. And you're telling me a 14-year-old can't pick up lumber and build a house? Like, I just don't understand. Of course they can. Even Finley, he's 3 years old now. He's picking up styrofoam blocks. I didn't tell him to do that. He wants to help.
He wants to be involved.
Right, tonight, we said, well, we're sleeping here. We're in the city. We're sleeping here tonight. And he was upset. He was crying because he wanted to go back to the farm to work. Don't underestimate children. And it's amazing what they can do.
Not even that. I just feel like if you don't give them something to do, that's where the idle mind comes in.
True.
I said the idle mind is the devil's playground. And I just feel like they feel like we're a team. I always say to them, we're a team. So if we work as a team, then everybody needs a job and everybody needs to feel included. And I feel like when they don't have something to do and they don't have a job or a purpose in the family and in the team, that's when they feel like, I find that's when the tears come and the stress comes and the, and I feel like now that we're doing something again, the team is back, right? Like when we were here, we didn't know what to do with ourselves because we had nothing to do.
Yep,
right?
Absolutely. Greetings from the Republic of Zabruska, you beautiful Christian people. Samaritan, greetings from Nizhny Novgorod. Alex, great point about study. Never thought about it. At Countryside Acres, hello from Pyongyang. Oh man, that's People's Republic of Korea as well. Pyongyang, isn't it? I think it is. DPRK. Pretty sure that's Korea. Natasha, hello to you, to your wonderful family. I don't understand anything. I just watch and listen. Hello, Natasha. Empower, my grand Finnish parents got sent to Siberia with 5 kids, and no one moved back to Finland. I really want to go to Siberia sometime. I'm afraid. I am afraid. We are both afraid. We'd like to visit our lovely Australian friends in Altai, but we're both afraid that if we go to Altai, we'll never come back because it looks so beautiful. It's beautiful here too, though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, absolutely.
Really want to help your family with Russian language. I love you. ECB, God bless your family from Rostov. Igor, good. How honor Makdag. Anastasia is a young woman. In Russian, leaning and studying are 2 different words. Learning and studying. Okay, well, I don't know why. Then translate picks it up as teaching.
You said the one time that you would like to study the Russian language on it, and the translation.
No, that's just study. Yeah, Orthodox. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's translated as if
you're just go teaching for something.
Yeah, or you were going to go to like college or something is what it translated.
Eugene, watching from California. Pavel, from Russia with love. Vespina, admire you. Vitaly, hello guys. It's always nice to look at you. Greetings from St. Pete. Dutcher from the UK. Vladimir, learn Russian. I get told that so often. We are learning Russian. Derek, I missed several of your videos, Aaron. I want to see where you got your tan. Must have been brutal. It was hot. Nizhny Novgorod heat. Ismail, how much did the visa cost you? Which visa? Tourist visa?
No idea.
I'm not sure. I imagine you can find that online though. Ignite, what's your favorite Russian word you've learned so far, or maybe an idiom? Favorite Russian word? I don't know that I have one. No. Will the children go to school? Yes, our children are in school every single day. They did a bunch of lessons again today. We homeschool our children. Svetlana, guys, please tell what Russian food you like. I like food in general. So.
Tell them today what you did.
Eh? Oh yeah, there's a lot of times when she's cooking meat or something, the frying pan's got that grease in there full of salt and spices that you shouldn't eat, but I do.
Don't eat that.
Yeah, so I like scraping out the pan and eating it. Anyway, this time I guess she had it soaking. I didn't know that. She had it soaking.
Dish soap in it, and I scrubbed it a little bit.
Oh, we gotta plug this in, it's gonna die.
And then we went and ate supper.
Yeah, anyway, she put dish soap in it, and I went over there, and as usual, I scraped some black stuff out of the pan. Well, it was full of soap. So it was pretty disgusting. Hang on. Oh.
Anyway, so he was like, "Oh, this is so yummy," and then a couple minutes later, he's like, "Oh, that tastes like dish soap."
Not even a couple of minutes. I don't think I made it that long.
No.
It was so gross.
Anyway, so then he was like, I laughed, and the kids didn't know why I was laughing so hard. I said, "I found a remedy to keep them out of the pan."
Will that stay there?
I don't know.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Now I got done it.
Sorry about that, folks. Give you a bit of a headache. You're going to be able to hold that?
I don't know.
So happy you're having a life. Yes. Hi, favorite family. Love you both and your children. I admire your aspiration and skills and your way of bringing up your children. Thank you. Hello from Andre, Russia. Enjoy every moment of your life here. Tate, who understands the broadcast, will be saved in order to watch it later with subtitles. Yes, it will be. I think so. That's how I had it set up on the laptop, but now I'm off my phone. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully that'll happen too. I like it when they get saved with the comments on it, but that doesn't always happen. In God we trust. Amen. That's the only place we can place our trust. Mike, what about church? Is there one near for your family? Yeah. Yep. Ina, hello, beautiful people. Lacey, what is the problem with learning Russian? Time. It takes time. It's not. You don't just program or install a new program and be done with it. Futuristic age, slow and steady wins the race. Galina, greetings from Omsk. We love your family, friendly family. Alexander Yawukna. Sanya, you will succeed. Moscow. Constantine, message retracted. Empower, your kids will go to school? Answer that a few times. We homeschool, so they are in school every day. Keiko, Uzbek, Milkshake, I love you. Maxime, Krasavishi. Julia, hello. Alexandra, how difficult was it to make the decision to move from Canada to Russia? Pretty easy. It was
difficult.
Well, yes and no. I mean, what other choice did you have? Letting go of all our stuff, I think that was one of the hard things to do because we sold everything or gave it away. And it's a lifetime of collecting things. And then realizing that there's a good chance we'll never be able to go back to Canada, that is also a hard part. But knowing that it's the right thing to do and it's for our children, you know, it's good. What else would you do, right? So. Glad to see you in Russia. We miss people like you. How did your relatives react to moving to Russia? In all honesty, we didn't tell most of them until just before we left. I was very surprised how well my in-laws reacted to it. I think they understand that we are trying to do the best for our family and are very supportive of that. So, but I was surprised. I figured there would be more pushback, and still now they're very supportive, I feel. I was thinking that today, you know, that's probably what I miss from Canada the most, actually, is being able to sit around that rickety table in my in-laws' kitchen and have a good discussion with my father-in-law about farming, or life, or just chatting about something. I was thinking that today. I was like, that's what I probably miss the most. So that's hard, but you know, we can still talk. We still talk through you know, social media apps and stuff once in a while. Should probably call them again sometime too. Hi from Moscow. Hello from Altai. Joe Morales. I would love to come and visit you all when I come to Russia. Let's connect. Blessings. That could probably be possible. Streams usually don't save. They do. They'll be up there. I just don't know if the comments will be. Andrew's Travels excellent. Vids Arend is scalding in English so quickly that I don't have time to translate. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch as many comments as I can. Julia, hello. Natalie, Tuman welcomes. Nana, too much messages. Love, don't worry, it's come. Derek Nelson, you'll be speaking Russian just fine in no time. Olga, you got so tan at the construction site. Svitlana, give a sign. Will there be a transfer or not? Again, I'm assuming that means that you will be transferring like donations. It's not written on the screen here. If that's something you feel like you would like to do, you can do supers here in the chat, I think, and you can also just look back on a description on another video if you want to do that.
But don't feel obligated at all.
Greetings from Florida. Gosh, they can't read it all. No, it's too fast. Igor, you know, it's better that way, though. It's better that than sitting here staring at a screen with nothing to say. Although, I usually don't run out of stuff to talk about. Through Yandex browser watch. What is expected cost of your house? I'm building my house in the same time Moscow region. Interesting to compare construction costs here in Nizhny. I am very confident I can have it built for between 40 and 50,000 Canadian. But I will let everyone know when we're done, I guess, as we go. Definitely we'll be on, yeah, we'll try to do a video on. Hello from Pyongyang again. Elena, it's a pity that nothing is clear. I'm sorry about that. As another commenter said, you can watch it on the Yandex browser later on. That helps translate it. All of our videos are being translated right now. We have hired a woman to help Anneesa with her workload and also help us get set up for websites and things like that. And she is busy translating all of our videos from when we first came to Russia till now. So I think she's got 6 or 7 videos done, and they are all being put on Boosty. If you're not familiar with Boosty, it is another online platform. In the event that YouTube disappears, which there is rumors of, for one, we might get kicked off because we love Russia so much. For two, they have talked about it just disappearing from Russia, period. So in that event, you will be able to find us on Telegram. If you haven't subscribed to our Telegram yet, you can find us there, Countryside Acres. And also, we have started the Boosty page where you can... Countryside Acres in Russia. You can find us on Boosty as well. And anyway, all the videos there will be translated. And they'll have accurate translations, because quite often the translations are not very accurate. And people ask some of the silliest questions. And I'm like, where did you get that from? And then it's because the translation is getting garbled. Where she's doing accurate translations, and we're putting them on as subtitles. Hello, Andre. The weather will turn bad in the fall. Do you have plans how to work in the cold? I hope to be done by the fall. I mean, if we have the roof on this week, then I can't tell them on that. You won't see that for a couple of weeks, but I'm hoping to be that far. And then we start insulating, getting the wiring and all that stuff done. So I'm not concerned. We've worked in the cold before. I've done construction all my life, and we don't stop in the winter. You have to keep going. So. Was there a thought to buy a ready-made barn or log cabin? No. I can't justify the expense of paying someone else to build something I can make myself, basically. We only have so much money, and if I'm going to pay someone else to build it or buy something that's ready-made, that's going to take up a lot of money that is better spent on developing the farm and helping our family grow. Or not grow, but I mean prosper here in Russia. The only problem with learning Russian is that it is difficult, so for a foreigner it takes time. Absolutely. Thank you, Marco. Rena, guys, you're amazing. Greetings from Central Asia. Nana, slow down, everyone. Rima, when you speak slowly, I can understand. I do not often speak slowly. I'm sorry. Leah Tori, want to help you all with learning Russian. Kyle, thank you for the language lesson. Track, good evening. Are you planning to send your children to a Russian school or to any additional classes? What do the children think about this?
We answered that already.
Yeah, I've answered that multiple times. We homeschool our children. Children prefer it that way. Viniman Kurgan na Sviazi. The peasant triumphs. Hitler kaput. Marina Marks, 1048, the same problem. Max Broad. Hi guys, thank you for making me at least in theory a qualified construction worker. Sasha from Slovenia. Blessings to all your Russian compatriots. Neve, greetings from Oklahoma. Eric, guys, you are inspiring. Alexei, is the concrete hardened? Yes, of course it's hardened. Ivan, hello, just found your channel. You're doing a great job. I'm from Russia. Like you very much. Thank you, Ivan. Diana, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Countryside Acres, how much the visa cost you? As I said a little while ago, I don't remember. You have to just look that up online. Eugene, you need to learn 500 popular Russian words. It would be much easier to understand the language. Yeah, agreed. And I recommend anybody watching this, if you're planning on moving to Russia, start on those 500 words now. I thought, once we get there, I will have time. No, the first 3 months was a blur. Nice. There was so much to do, so much going on, so many meetings. No, try to get it in now.
I think that's where our biggest culture shock was. How much you rely on a language to get and figure anything out. Right? Like, I think that was our biggest culture shock, was to try to navigate the system. Because we grew up that, we were, like, there was French and English words throughout our whole life, but when you got here, there was no English. Like, there's no fallback, right? It was, definitely a big shock.
Yeah, absolutely. Russian Soul sent us super here for $10. Aaron, my man, big respect to you, man to man. Love you guys. We are not far behind you coming from the USA. Quick question, did you ever receive your package with tools from Canada? Yes, I did. Thank you very much for one. Yes, it was a very costly process. So we decided to send one suitcase. There may be a better way. We're still looking into it, but at this point, it wasn't worth it. I did send a lot of tools over. Very heavy suitcase. My mother-in-law packed it. Very well packing. Actually, the guy that unpacked it here could not get it back in the suitcase. That's how well it was packed. So quite a bit of tools. It cost a fortune by the time it came here to Canada, and I think I could have bought the tools cheaper here, even because the prices here are much higher for the same good quality tools. I still think I could have probably bought them here cheaper. Maybe. But yes, they did arrive. It took 2 months?
Yeah.
Ish?
Yeah.
Welcome to Fox. Svetlana. Welcome to Fox. Not sure what that's for. You already have.
Just joined their membership.
Oh, I see. Do you already have a plan and format for teaching children, and when do you think to start this? I don't know what happened, but it's gone.
We got another one right there. SEK. Wow.
Alright, I lost a few more. So Sergey, on Boost Translation, the simplest content, 200 a month. Yes, that's right, on Boosting. Bye. Will you send your children to school? No, we teach them at home. That's right. What is this one? Somebody gave us 200 SEK. What is an SEK? Must be Serbian money. Hello to you guys and family from the Balkans. Love watching your videos, and I love how you have raised your children. So good work ethics and well-spoken kids I've not seen in a long time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate that. Heating. How you plan to manage it in your house? Wood stove is fine with me. If we get gas, we'll use gas. Do you know what? So Russia is so poor, right? Such a poor country. I've never, ever in my life lived in a house with gas. I've never had gas, ever, in Canada. And we live in like this great rich country. It's just not available out in the countryside. Not very often, anyway. So yeah, we've always burnt wood or oil, I think, as far as I can remember. So coming here, gas is this big deal. You need gas, you need gas. I've never had gas. You know, you just put a wood stove in the corner and throw a log in.
Yeah, that was for the rich people.
Yeah, so our last house, we only heated with wood. Worked great. I have no regrets on that last house, other than you get dust from the wood stove, which, you know, makes the house kind of gross. Outdoor wood stove is my preference. You stick it in the shop, and you can throw, you know, great big logs in there, 3 foot long logs, 90 centimeters. Toss them right in there. You fill it once in the morning, and it pretty well lasts all day. And then it's water heat, right? Water gets piped into the house and into the shop. It's excellent heat. So we don't know yet how we're going to heat exactly. How much have you already spent on moving and starting construction? Construction I haven't worked out. Moving, it cost us about $15,000 to $20,000, I think, $15,000.
Just on flights.
Just to move here on flights. So not cheap. Then you got your visas and different things on top of that. It definitely wasn't a cheap move. And that's why leaving wasn't really the best option for us either, because it just cost so much. And we don't want to leave. There's no try. Hey, can you say the price of things during the videos? Gravel, lumber? It would be very interesting. I will try to do more of that, yes. Cream machine. Is there a gas line option near you? Yes, there is. But we have to bring it 250 meters from the village to the house. Odious, what about sending children to school? Oh, man.
They probably weren't here when that question was.
Okay, I get asked that too often. We homeschool our children. Our children do make friends, but we believe in teaching them at home because we can teach them so many more things that they'll never learn at school. Watch the videos, see what our children can do, and you will recognize that they're learning very well. No, Trump is not being discussed. No, other than reading a comment or two. Heating, how you plan to manage it? Good luck to everyone, especially families. Goran, greetings. Valentina, the picture and sound are gone. Okay, well, I think it's still working. Could be bad internet connection, maybe. Thank you, Abby. Heating, you plan to manage in your house. Welcome to Svetlana. Welcome to the Fox membership. Alexander, are there any water and electricity infrastructure for house? Electricity is not far away, and we have drilled a well for water. You don't know that yet on YouTube. I'm telling you all the secrets. It's coming up. Daniel, when the farm going to be on and working? I want to come with my family on a trip. So that is also something we're hoping to do on the farm, is to have places where people can indeed come to visit us, whether that's Airbnb perhaps, or through, you know,
yeah, we're still trying to figure
buy
out
like a teaching slot or a learning slot or something where we do, you know, a weekend of I don't know, cow butchering, or a weekend of canning, or I'm not sure yet. We'll learn, or we're
trying to figure that out. Yeah, build a house first.
Yeah, house first. Baton, good evening. It's nice to see that everything's working out for your family. How are your children? Are they adapting to life in Russia? Do they encounter any difficulties with socialization? Okay, so some people might not believe us, but the way we operate as a family unit, it's not me, it's not my wife, it's us as a family. And so everything gets discussed as a family. Of course, ultimately we make the decisions, but it's not without the input of the children. And I regularly ask the children if they're still happy with the decision here, if they still want to live here, or if they want to go home. And unanimously, nobody has asked to go home. Everybody, this is home. Everybody wants to stay here. They all recognize why we came, and they all can visibly see and recognize a difference in this country, and they don't want to leave. So our children are adapting very well. They love it here. This is their home. Yes, they make friends. Of course, there's difficulties. We all face difficulties, but we face difficulties in any country. It doesn't matter where you are. Because we're all broken people, it doesn't matter where in the world we live, you're going to face difficulties. It's how you adapt to that and how you choose to overcome that. I used to say all the time that happiness is a choice. If you're not happy, it's because you choose not to be. You need to overcome the difficulties in your life find that bright spot in every day, because every day has some good in it, and focus on that and not on the bad, and just keep moving forward. Do I do that all the time? Of course not. I'm a human being as well. I have emotions up and down, as everyone does. But that is what we strive for, is to look for the better part of life and focus on the good in life. Valentine, thanks to your channel, I'm improving my English. In general, you are great. Oh, thank you very much. Hi from Moscow. Marina, I'm from big family, 12 child in the family. I currently live in Florida. My husband and 3 kids want to move to Russia. Well, it's a good thought to have. Irina Abai, thank you. Fjorda, Jacqueline, another word. What can you take from me? Jan, Aaron, thanks for sharing. Greetings from NLD, Nederland. Jan Kruivanger. A Dutch name. Abai Telgetbekov says that if you are going to Russia, learn Russian in advance, as you will have a lot of meetings. Yes. Heating, how you plan to manage it. Who understands what they mean? Write one thing. Are they fine? Я это очень хорошо. I think that makes sense. Vladimir, you are good people. Good luck and prosperity. Oleg, I love you guys. Olga, homeschooling works in the U.S., but Russian education is on fire. You better opt for the latter. All the subjects are taught at an expertise level in comparison with Western education. Perhaps, and I'm willing to believe that, and that's why I'm willing to hire someone to help with that. But what about all these kids running around with smartphone in their hand? All the ones watching TV, watching indecent programming on TV that my children are safe from, have never been exposed to, don't need to be exposed to. What about those? What about the pure minds, keeping my children's minds pure, and then hanging out with children who are allowed to watch or experience things that they shouldn't be and aren't age appropriate, and then sharing those things with my children? What about that? There's more to schooling than just sitting at a desk and learning from a book. Hands-on learning is something that is often overlooked and underappreciated, I think. If you want to be a mechanic, you want your son to be a mechanic, could you send him to school to learn mechanics, or should he just go to the best mechanic you can think of and go work for that guy, right? You could pay him. You could find the best mechanic in your town. You could pay him $10,000 a year to teach your kid, and after 2 years, your kid should be at least as good as that mechanic is, and then for the rest of his life, he would be he'd be ready to go. Or you can spend money and send him to a school, learning from a professor who possibly has never even worked on a car, and your son will have no work experience. That's a choice. Our children learn hands-on every single day. We teach them everything we know. We're not stupid people, obviously. Are there things that we can't teach them? Yes, but we live in an age where you have Google. I mean, anyone can teach a child. It's not super complicated. It's just a desire. You have to have a desire to. Water to your house plan. I don't understand now. And Vadim, what are you planning to produce at your farm? Everything. Hardy, any plans to post somewhere else in case YouTube breaks, apart from Telegram and Boosty? We do have a, what is that channel called?
Rumble, but
a Rumble, but we're not really sure how well that works either. We have talked about the one on, what is it, Zen, which is on the index, but again, we haven't explored it as much yet. Please go to Telegram, subscribe to us there. It costs you absolutely nothing, and in the event that YouTube disappears, you would at least be able to know where you can find us. This is particularly important to us for all of our Russian viewers who are interested in supporting our farm, in buying produce from our farm. Many of you have expressed that you would like to do that, and YouTube right now is the only way that we can reach you guys and tell you and show you what we're growing. So if that's of interest to you, head over to Telegram, Countryside Acres. You can subscribe to us there. Like I said, it's free. There's not a lot going on there right now. From time to time, we'll put a little update or a post. But if YouTube disappears, then you'll know where we are. And at that point, more stuff would show up on there. Also, if you're interested in Russian subtitles, we do have the Boosty platform, which we found out now is not available for Western viewers. Apparently, it will not take Western payments. So at this point, it's only for Russian viewers, I guess, until that gets resolved due to sanctions. But you can support us there as well. There's multiple different levels. The cheapest one is like 200 rubles, and then it goes up from there. and obviously the higher gets more perks. But all of our videos will be translated into proper Russian subtitles there as well.
We should probably wrap it up.
How long has it been? Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna get a little more. Do any of the kids speak Dutch? Only a few words. My wife always told me I should teach the kids Dutch. I just never did. It's the only one that speaks Dutch, right? So, hello from Nizhny Novgorod. You're really so tan, so red. Hello, Canadians. We are Russians. Love from BC. Thank you for the donation, guys. I'm proud of the Russians. What they say. What is frozen? Whoa, lost it again. Please turn the phone to the horizontal position. Well, I can do that, but it won't change because the live is now set up in this position. Next time we'll do better. Pavel, hi, love you, Russia. Voice Club, I have TV, but don't watch it because it is a bad idea. That's right, Christine Crocheting, I just downloaded Boosty and found you, although I post in Russian, I won't be able to understand if you post in Russian. Well, we'll continue posting in English right now. Thank you for your support there, Christine. Don't you miss Canada? Like I said earlier, I miss some things about Canada. I miss my Tim Hortons coffee. I miss the fact that in Canada, I know exactly what store I need to go to get whatever it is that I need to get. And here I have to like hunt. And I miss just working with familiar stuff. Here I have to figure things out differently.
Communication, like having fluid conversations.
Yeah, that's difficult
That's
as well.
one thing that I miss.
Yeah.
I'm not a social person, so I'm usually not that social.
Maggie, did you regret that the foam did not withstand the concrete? No, it's just part of life. Sometimes things don't work. Not everything in life works the way you want it to. I'd like to say thank you for translating us through 1,000 for ice cream. Well, thank you very much. Onidia, I may have missed your comment on if you will have water access to your home. Yes, we have actually drilled a well. We have running water on the farm now. But you won't see that on YouTube videos for another week and a half. The videos are behind on YouTube.
Okay, I think we should just...
Artem, hello friends. I've been watching your videos almost from the very beginning. Your arrival in our country, of course, I don't understand a word of what you're saying now. Sorry. Lousinger, again, I'm Dutch. I'm making progress to pardon in Canada, and then I hope to get on the right boat. Greetings from Krasnodar. Oh, boy, there was one there I wanted to read. Where'd it go? Countryside Acres Homestead, your family name means windows in German and Dutch. I speak German and a little Dutch. No, it doesn't. That's a Fensterbank. That'd be a little bit different. Feenstra most likely has to do with Fane, which is kind of like peat. They dug it up for fuel and still do in some areas. They dig it up out of the dirt. It's full of organic matter and they burn it in the stove. And Stra is just the common ending. So in the Netherlands there's multiple provinces. One of them would be Friesland. And in Friesland most last names end in Ma or Stra, something like that. And so that's where you have Veenstra. So most likely the one of my ancestors or multiple ancestors was involved in the harvesting of this peat or fane, as it's called in Dutch.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
All right, I'm not going to get them all done. I'm sorry. Homeschooling is a legal official form in Russian Canada, and children can also attend musical art or school to develop talents. And that is something else I've considered because extracurricular. So the things that we can't teach them, like I said, we can get on Google, or we can send our kids to extra stuff. I was just talking to another guy from Australia, and he said too that he was homeschooled his whole life, but they still did robotics classes. His parents sent him off to these robotics training and things like that. So there's all those options. Okay, I think we're going to wrap it up, guys. Man, there's a lot of comments tonight. I really appreciate all the support, all the love. We can't say that enough. It's just been amazing. This channel has grown so much, way beyond our expectations. And yeah, we just feel so blessed, so humbled. You should be in the shot, too. I can't even see you. There you are. She is still here with us. So we love you all. We thank you all very much for all your support for our family. And the kind words, it helps a lot. It gives us encouragement to carry on and keep moving forward. Thank you very much. We will wrap it up now, and you'll see some more videos coming, well, every other day, pretty well, as she has time to edit them.
The odd time, an extra one.
Yep. God bless you all. Take care and good night. Dobre večer. Where do we end this thing? Oh, it's on there. That's why. Night night.
I don't know how to end it.
Oh, I should say end. Just hit the X, I think. Here, yep. X. Why is it not hitting? There it goes. Are you sure you want to stop? Okay.